What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Level 19. Oh my god. New York is beating Atlanta 112 to 57 right now. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember. I gotta look this up. I don't remember where to go. Okay, the Aoife tree, that's right. Heck yeah. So we need, oh, it's over there. Seems like it would be the right way. And it is. Let's go. There's mist here. So this place really must be the source of the mist. What was that? That was the seal. It shouldn't hurt you, but are you alright? Yeah, it didn't hurt. Body slam? How do you break it? I'm going to ask the Eidolon to come back. The Summoner's Horn allows us to communicate with the Eidolons and wild animals. I'll break the seal now. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. By the light of our spirits, I call upon thee. Answer my call, wherever your soul may be. Receive a ruby. You can go inside now. Nope. All I do is focus my thoughts into the horn. Then why were you? It's just for show. The spell's actually much longer, but the Eidolon asked me to hurry it up. I didn't hear anything. Alright, let's go. She did it in her head. God, that looks great. I gotta close my door real quick. I think 9's got my favorite music, dude. Damn.
Everyone, please take care.
Shit. Finally gets to his detect. What's this thing?
Now look at this.
Phoenix Down. Paradox. Soft.
Too easy. I rate that fight a 3.
Is he still silenced? I think that's not what that does. Might as well use a tent.
What do you think, team? Nice and slow?
Of course, it's a back attack. Zombie went to transfer a minute.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Looks old. I wonder who built it. This way. Hey, are you alright? Aren't you guys scared of heights? Gosh, you look helpless. Why don't you stay here and let us handle the rest? No, I'm going with you guys. I have to. Do you know anything about this place, Aiko? Nope, this is my first time inside the Ether Tree. This place looks ancient. an elevator. The Dawn's the man. It works. I'm gonna see where it takes me. Call you guys over if everything's alright. Let's everybody go. Here we go then. It's getting darker here. What's that all about? Push it. There we go. I knew something was there. Nice little phoenix down. Nice ether.
Here we go. little top up?
Didn't see that coming, did ya? Piece of cake.
God, that's ridiculous. Sweet. Gosh, that is... She needs to finish up on that for sure, but it's still sweet. Here we go, look at this. Wow. Everything up here looked withered. No, my controller. This place looks totally different. It's so bright I can't see the bottom. Guess we should try to get to the bottom of this. Maybe it'll move like the last one. It didn't move when I got on. You stood on it? Well, I mean, we all try getting on. There we go. Whoa. Sure freaked me out at first, but there's no wind or anything. Guess that glowing powder is stopping the wind somehow. Wonder where we're going. Maybe Mog can tell us something. What do you feel here inside the Ifa tree? Kupo. Kupo Popo? Really? Kupo? Thank you. Kupo. What's the word? A lot of life beneath us. Moogles are fairies, so when they sense life everywhere, but Mog says there's a whole lot here. I wonder if agents of Kuja are down there. What's the connection between Kuja and the mist?
So, shall we get started? Another one for me.
That's a cool fucking attack.
Too easy.
That is cool.
No? Is it over already?
The evil forest in Garganru had unique monsters too, but if the mist comes from this tree, how come it only appears on Zidon's continent? Guess there has to be something that channels the mist. Yes, but the question is why? What's the matter? Evie? What's wrong, BV? You've been lost in thought for a while. Zidon, I've been thinking about the mist. Do you remember the factory we saw in Dali? Yes, the factory where black mages were being made. Black mages? They look a lot like BB. Yo, what the fuck, Dagger? There's a huge machine filled with mist. There's those strange eggs we saw. There's gotta be a connection between the Mist Kuja and the Black Mages. I'm so confused. Another one's headed this way.
I'm going all in.
Shit.
I will do my best.
What you got?
Well, what do you know?
High potion. Magic tag. Double cast on this one. I'm very, very strong, I feel like, because I've stolen so much. Chemist. Finally see the bottom. It's so deep. I don't know what's down there, but let's find out. Alrighty then. Come with me. Are you gonna make a helpless little girl like me go all by herself? Might be some monsters lurking there. Mog said she sensed life down here. Do you sense anything? Yeah. What's up, Daddy Shimura? What's up, man? Appreciate the raid. Austin Powers. On that note, I'm gonna hydrate a little bit.
Dedishimura busted in your house and fucked up your couch with 4 viewers.
Thank you, good sir, for busting in the house. What's up, Evil Queen? Yeah, I'm nerding out. I'm in a very, very cool part of this game, but it's making me disappear a little bit, and I don't want to mess with it. Green screen stuff. How'd your stream go, my dude? Have you been playing Final Fantasy XIV? Don't even need a mod to tell us there's a little life down here. Something down here. Holy shit. This is so cool, dude. It was good testing a new game. What was that? What was that new game? Was it Greedfall? Could it be a plant? It looks like a machine. Looks like a fucking pirate ship. What do you mean machine? Sure doesn't look like a normal tree. Motto anomalies. I've never heard of that. What kind of game is that? Persona 3 Lite type game. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I've never played any of the Personas though. But I do know that they're supposed to be really good, especially what, Persona 4 or 5? I can't remember. One of them gets recommended to me a lot. I can't remember which one it was. Nice little chest. Another one back here. I'm just too good. Ooh, what is that? What is that? No. No. Ooh. Perfect. Ooh, I need mug though. This is better. Who else? No. Guess nobody else. What's she trying to... Oh, she's good now. So, yeah, auto potion for her. Feel like something big's coming. I don't know if the region is better. I mean, yeah, fuck it, that's fine. Everybody good, mostly on health, good to go. Is it moving? Just my imagination. So much for Kuja and his lackeys here. Jump on some shit. Maybe we have to go down there. It's probably a good idea. Definitely sense something down there. How'd you like that game, Ishimura? Is it pretty good? What's up? Something's coming from above. Oh shit, I knew it. What is it? Then we better go too. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The wall is moving. Man, that's crazy. It's like it's alive. The wall's shaking faster here. Whoa. Holy shit. It was not Kuja. hear a voice inside my head. He said, Kuja, where is he? I do not know. What are you doing here? You the one who makes the mist. It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots. Refining process of what? Sent to other continents through the roots. But why? I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the fighting instinct. This in turn leads to war among the leaders of nations and then to all of civilization. Kuja merely puts the byproduct to a different use. I cannot lie, Kuja used the waste product to make weapons like yourself. Kuja called them black mages. Factory and Dolly, defeat me and no more mist will flow, and then no more weapons like this puppet here will be made. Answer me, puppet, do you deny your very birth? Won't let you make any more instruments of murder. Way to go, BB. No, it must be hard for you. You can knock off this rat now. Alright, let's bust him up. Who even knows? Kuja, whatever. I have seen the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. You cannot stop it. It is futile to even try. Well, we'll see.
Here we go.
It's definitely going to be hard. Damn, that looks good, though.
Allow this no more!
Auto potions, OP. What you got, big girl?
Uh-huh, now look at this.
Magician cloak and an oak staff. The fire started. Fire blades.
Can't help myself.
Got the magician's cloak. Mustard bomb. Jesus. What did that even do? Fire one out. Okay. Okay, now she's dead.
Easy mark.
These will help. A little better. Oh, miss. Let's go. She got that regen. Fire started. Oh no. Not good. Not good.
Whew. I'm out of practice.
Stop me.
Not good. It missed.
I'll try again. Oh, no.
Excellent.
Fuck off.
I must persevere.
This can't be.
I think I'm done for it.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh yeah. Got me. Let's see here. Yeah, I was wearing glasses a second ago. I'm always wearing glasses. Let's see. Who. There we go. Yeah, I can't see without my glasses. And I'm scared to wear contacts. I don't like messing with my eyes. Yeah. Hey, I'm a Velma fan, okay? I actually love Scooby-Doo. Okay. Let's try not to lose this so badly this time. I don't think I want to set it on fire. I actually think I wear a Scooby-Doo shirt on stream a lot, actually. Even though I'm a ghost right now.
Here we go.
Yeah. Wear a Scooby-Doo shirt and a One Piece shirt quite a bit. Level 5 dead. You gotta be shitting me, bro.
Oh, no.
Can't help myself.
It's crazy.
Oh, I'll try again. Do not lose hope now.
That show rated you. raised you. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it exactly rated me or not.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. Auto potion. But yeah, I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo growing up.
I am okay. Do not worry.
I even liked the first live-action movie as well. Dun, 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 dun. Who needs it? Just on, really. Aiko's got that regen. I've got no MP. Doesn't need it. Beat up the tree. Try to beat him up a little better this time. As long as this hits. Mustard bomb on somebody. Dagger. I'm not sure what that does. Didn't do anything. Just kills her after the fact, I guess. Something funny about this tree, I'll tell you after the fight is beaten. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. No.
This shall not stop me. Oh, you have an owie. You are.
Taught you two very important life lessons. Don't commit crimes and pretend to be a ghost. Held
No,
before.
no more!
Pretty privilege is real. My committing crimes? Never. I can't remember if I got her up yet. Ocean, who's going next? Okay. Necromancy isn't technically a crime. That's true. Oh my god, she died again. Yeah, it's crazy this tree is like, yeah, Kuja just did that, but you know, I've been pumping shit to other continents. Just for fun, just so they all fight each other. Go down before life cast, VV. There we go.
Okay, I'm up.
Cast. Necromancy is a premium service that helps families grieve and create test subjects. Okay, what? Let's see. Okay.
Yeah!
Leaf swirl. Vivi only have 370 health? That's crazy.
Don't need a reason to help people.
Okay, I guess so.
Oh no.
For 12 easy payments, $39.99. You too can reconnect with a dead loved one. It's pretty cheap.
Time's up!
Critical. That's all it took. Vivi's
I rate
always
that
said
fight
she's
a
not getting
3.
XP. She would have got a lot there too. Stone up, very nice. Got some gil. Alright, yeah. Let's see what this thing has to say. Okay, nothing, it's just dead. Well, we stopped the mist. Okay, here we go. Kuja's gonna be pissed he can't necromance anymore. Is Kuja a necrophiliac? Because that'd be a pretty sweet story twist. I would say he'd have to be the most evil Final Fantasy villain of all time. He's sexually attracted to dead people. You know what? I clicked on maybe a Phoenix Down or a potion or something, and it like automatically went to the boss, like in my cursor in the menu, and I was like, huh. I didn't think of it as being undead, really. But it didn't really have that good of stuff to steal anyways, honestly. I'm pretty strong right now because of things I've stolen already. Commercial disclaimer voice. Terms and conditions may apply. We cannot be held responsible if said loved ones attack you inside it, kills you, and maim you in any way. Loved ones will not be able to understand you. See the card for details. See postcard for details. Yeah, it's like a pharmacy commercial, medicine commercial. The air's so clear, the Aphid tree looks so pretty now. Yeah, I think it did clear the mist. That was easy enough. We need to make sure they sign the contract. Yella. I'm interested to see what Kuja has to say about this. I'm also kind of surprised, like, people who weren't made by this shit weren't, like, just didn't drop dead after we stopped the mist from happening. Yeah, did we do the right thing? Didn't want that to happen no matter what. But they were leading other lives. They were starting to run away. And they only have a year-long lifespan. The 9-year-old summoner girl, I think her crush on Zidane is pretty funny. Like, that's just that whole thing. The fake love triangle of Zidane, Dagger, and Aiko is pretty funny. But she's a little weird. I don't know. I haven't it's just, she's definitely important to the story. She's interesting because she can use the Eidolons. You wanted to push her into a chasm. Yeah, I didn't want to say that she is very annoying just in case you said you were gonna say you liked her. But she's pretty like annoying in that sense, but also I feel like there's a lot of secret to her backstory. Because, you know what I mean? Like, just that whole village of summoners and stuff. It's interesting. That part of the game. Maybe not her, but her story is, you know? But yeah, she's the weeby character. For sure. I really enjoyed like this part of the game where she was introduced. Learn more about the Eidolons, just stuff like that. You should never lie to yourself. Queen knows how you handle annoying characters. Push them into a chasm. After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that. Do you really think so? Do you really think they'll understand? I think he's crazy. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not big on Dagger either. I'm not big on Queena in this game either. And somebody when I was playing the other day said they loved Queena. And I think she's weird. And just kind of, I hate, because I've been reading all the dialogue out loud and she has a weird way of talking and I just don't want to talk like that. Like a 3-year-old. I have a 3-year-old. Don't listen. You're an angel. You need to have like a stream series where you just like find characters in games that you hate and you find the worst possible ways to torture that character in game for a 12-hour stream. Of course they're your brothers, it'll be all right. What is it, Mog? Goopopo. Moko, Aiko. What's the matter? Why'd you come all this way? No way. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys are going to wait here for Kuja, right? I gotta go back to the village. Wait, Aiko, what's up? Someone stole something precious from the village. Zidane. We'll go with you, Aiko. What about Kuja? Madain Sari isn't that far. He can wait. Okay. I've really enjoyed most of the characters in this game, to tell you the truth. It's over there.
Please, let us pass.
Oh shit. Get pooped on. Steiner is very annoying. But it's funny because everyone else in like all these other characters in the game also hate Steiner. So in that sense, I'm glad he's there because I also hate him, and you're just like, fuck yeah, everybody else doesn't like me either. Beatrix is pretty cool once she switches over. Freya's pretty sweet. What was the funny fact about the tree, Mr. Ishimura? Well, that scared me. That was a fucking loud.
Another one for me. Piece of cake.
Everybody is good. I'm pretty sure this game has my favorite music of any Final Fantasy I've played. There are some certain tunes on 10 that I really fucking like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he told me, Queen. And I was telling him, it even popped up in my menu as if I should use a potion on it. And I didn't do it. Like, it defaulted to the tree. But I'll tell you what, I did use that tactic in Final Fantasy Tactics. But I love a lot of the music in this game, dude. What's up? Home. All the Moogles come around, and this Ishimura, this is your worst nightmare here, bro. Moko told me the news. Are you alright? Come now later. Talk later. Let's go follower. You still like him more than Aiko. I don't think they're gonna be over here. I don't know why I came here. They're obviously gonna be back at the temple. They're safe in this game. Oh yeah, you said this is the one game where you don't mind the movements. Somebody stole something up in this bitch. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I did go the right way. What's going on, Aiko? If it's something fucking stupid, I'm not gonna like her even more. Okay. I knew it was probably something. Oh man, that's a sweet backdrop. God, man, I love these pre-rendered backgrounds so much. Grandparents said, they said that we should take care of it because it's a symbol of the summoner's heritage. How about crying for a change? It'll help. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown-up now. Crying won't help one bit. How about we start looking for clues? It'll help too. I'll take a peek in that closed chest back through there. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that follow, Evil Queen. I don't know, that's not supposed to be my follower thing. I don't know what happened there. It's usually a spirit gun. Just happened that way. It wasn't your fault. Besides, we're the ones who made you open the seal. You understand, right? The real villain is the thief who stole it. So let's just look for some clues and get the stone back, okay? Wasn't going to cry, you know. After all, I'm a grown-up. We know, Aiko. If you feel like crying, just cry. Kuwabara is the strongest. Fucking love Kuwabara. Hey. Damn it, of course. Yeah, it's usually a spirit gun. My follow alert. I don't know why it was. Twitch alerts be acting crazy. I think Kuwabara is hilarious. I love all the characters in Yu though, for the most part. I mean, Yusuke is a badass. I fucking love Yusuke. Yeah, he's hilarious. He cracks me up. When I watched Yu Yu Hakusho as a kid, though, I really hated Kuwabara, like with a passion. But I think that's like what his character is supposed to be. Then you end up rooting for him. Botan. Botan is super cool. The coolest iteration of a Grim Reaper of all time. Yeah, she was the blue-haired one. Ishimura is gonna not like... Oh, you were kidding about Botan? I think she's cool, dude. Like I said, there's not a character in that I think I don't like. Botan is better than Kagome in Inuyasha. I'll say that. She was very bad at her job, that's for sure. But the show wouldn't be very interesting if she was good at it. What do you do when you need to cry? Get real clingy when I'm sad. Cut it out. I'm serious, I need a hug. Heard a scream, it sounded like Aiko. Thief was still here. That girl from Fossil Roost, she took Aiko. They went to the Eidolon Wall. Oh shit. Oh no, let me get that chest, yo. You get it. I couldn't tell you how many times I've like went to sleep watching Inuyasha and been woken up by Kagome screaming, Inuyasha! Just constantly. Especially like in the later seasons. I don't like Dagger in this game. She's like constantly trying to save her mom. Or say that, not save her mom, but say that like we can save her. Naraku would never go away. Did the villain bug me when I was younger? Yeah. Yeah, he just never goes away. What happened to Aiko? The ancestors will be displeased. Tell us if there's anything we can do for you, Poopa. Can you heal us? I have a recurring nightmare, just her saying, my name is Kagome. Kagome. Forever. Yeah, my wife hates Kagome too. She absolutely hates her. There we go. Let's peek inside. And I don't know if you guys have watched like the offshoot show. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's like Kagome is like all grown up, and it's about their daughter, like her and Inuyasha's daughter. It's kind of weird. Is that technically the sequel? I forget what it's called. Yeah, I couldn't really get into it. I'd much rather watch just the OG Inuyasha. She puts on makeup power up. I don't even remember that. I probably didn't even make it that far. Oh, it's the barbarian Lonnie. What's this wing ornament on your back? It makes you so easy to pick up. My grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off of it. Shut up, just be still until he gets here. Honestly, they've like a lot of anime has kind of went just full board into like the, you know, anime trope stuff. Exploda elixir. Inuyasha's brother got with Rin. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. And he's like, I forget Inuyasha's brother's name too. He's basically like the main bad guy forever and ever. for 3 seasons. I do like Inuyasha though. That was like the first manga I read when I was a kid. Sessasuru. Sessasuru. Sesshomaru. There we go. Got an idea. It's alright. You won't be in danger. Ku-ho. Monk has always been a coward. You like Rurouni Kenshin? Gotta do something. Go save her. There's my good Sir Knight. What have you done to Aiko? She was too rambunctious, so I put her to sleep with a sleeping weed. Sleeping weed, eh? She's probably sleeping well. If it's my pendant you're after, then leave the others out of it. No can do. This is way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pendant and I'll hand over the girl. Capiche? What happened to the pendant that you always have on? I have it. Oh, you really are a good knight now. I caught it up. Cough it up already. Right, first tell me something. Was it you who stole the village stone? Queen Brana is after the royal pendant. I found another jewel just like it in this village. I'm glad I came all this way looking for it. Now hand it over. Yo, what's up, Oda? How's it going, my dude? Make it past any big bosses in that Elden Ring run? If only Aiko was conscious. Chillin'. Hold on. You're plotting something, aren't you? Stay right there. Black Mage. Bring her the pendant. Remember, do as I say if you value this brat's life. Kick the mini boss's ass. That's it, dude. That game is... Is that your first playthrough? I've still not beat it myself, but I'm like at the main end. But I haven't played it in forever. It's really good, dude. Yeah, I seen you fighting Margaret or whatever, Margit. A lot of the mini bosses, yeah, are really, really good in that game. And in like the little dungeon caves that you can just randomly find, give you really good powers. But, yeah, Margaret. But yeah, I won't spoil it for you. I know you said that you played it back in the day, but we just kicked a tree's ass, so. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Oh, fuck, it's this guy. Reminds you of the Shadow Colossus. Dude, I loved the Shadow Colossus. As janky as that game was back in the day. I loved it. It was so cool. Can you stand? What's going on? Where's that old hag? So the tables turn. Now hand over the jewel you stole. What are you trying to do, Red? Thought you're supposed to be the #1 bandit. Yeah, who is this dude? Hey, appreciate that follow. Zebrama. Not here to help, I just want it to be fair. What are you talking about? Leave the jewel and get out of here. We're partners on this job. I don't work with hostage-taking scumbags. Now get lost. Would you rather fight me? Let's go. Collect the bounty on you someday. Dude, honestly, this game just gets more and more interesting as it goes on, dude. Okay. Now we gotta fight this guy. I know he comes to our party. He's on the cover. Zebrama. Told you, I'm not here to help. I just want to level the playing field. don't know, I was pretty strong already, buddy. I think I would have whooped her ass. Just looking for some ways to impress you. Let's go, big boy. Because I've seen
I'll take you on.
fists, like the fist weapons in the shop, and there he has one right there. Yeah, you think you fully understand it, and it just keeps surprising you. Let me see. What is he doing all the way back there? Can I steal anything from him?
Oh, you gotta see this,
Poison
guys.
Knuckles? Ether? I think he's gonna join me either way. I don't think I need to worry about stealing from him.
Ah!
Miss. Miss. Let me get you, boy.
Ah!
There you go. Miss. Got me a little bit. I got a counterattack and another hit off.
Huh.
Maybe why he's doing this.
Don't mind if I do.
There's the poison knuckles. Miss.
Ah!
Damn, a 2200 critical. Another auto potion.
Ah!
Who's going first? Guard, he can't get blinded or anything. Hope he has that when he's on my team.
Yeah!
Counterattack, there we go. Zidon's so
No?
strong, dude.
Is it over already?
But yeah, just like a lot of the undertone, like the underlying, like tones of the story are just really, really good. Like creation and like with VV creation and kind of like consciousness and life. It's just like, I like shit like that. Finish me off. Can you stand, big man? Steiner's really good. Yeah, he's starting to open up a bit more now that he's like, okay, I gotta be a knight. Like, since we left him behind, I think we'll probably be going back to him. Hey, appreciate you stopping in with Mr. Ishimura Queen. Evil Queen, have a good night. Appreciate the follow as well. Give back what you stole. It wasn't him that stole it, or was it? Got it back, Echo. Sweet. Now finish me. I'm gonna die that bad? I just spared your life. Oh, and usually when you leave the stream, where is it? I'll give you one of those.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Peace out, Evil Queen. Don't know if anybody's ever seen Grandma's Boy. A great movie. Want to banish me then? I keep forgetting I have all that stuff. I need to use it in more opportune times. Go if you want. I won't follow you. Trying to trick me. Trick you. Trick me? Fuck you. Try to kill you. Why are you letting me go? Fight's over and we're both still alive. Good enough, right? Got back what was stolen from us after all? Listen to you. I lost to some spineless thief. The sly eagle doesn't kill at a whim, motherfucker. He's like, oh shit. Seen it once or twice. Yeah, I've seen it like once or twice. Times at 3 million probably. Please sit on my face. Keep that in a safe place. Thanks, Zidane. You're not going to leave me alone after what just happened, are you? Huh? What? Ooh, what? Eh? Shall we? Let's do it. Yeah, don't mention it, bruh. Mr. Moogle, Koopo. Mr. Moopo. Just been quiet the whole time. Sit on, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday, but I want to go with you guys. I really do. Fuck a choice. I hate choices. I already know what Dead Ishimura picked here. No, you shouldn't leave the village. I'm gonna say, yes, it's okay. Forget what your grandpa said. Doesn't matter what I say, you've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Remember what you taught me in the Aoife tree. You said I shouldn't ever lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Aiko. Boom. Mic drop from Vivi. Forgot my own advice, Vivi. Thanks. Wear the jewels as it. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. We'll be okay then, right, Zidane? Perfect. Memory earring. The Mog wants to talk to you. Koopo. Think I'm mad at you, Koopo? Now, without me again, you promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if I went off and got into trouble, bitch? We are best friends after all. We were born on the same day and we've always been together. That's pretty cool. It's our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Okay, friendship ribbons. It's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together, Koopo. Maybe then, Zidane, you'll dance with me? Come on, give me a little dance. I didn't know Mog was a girl. Zidane's like, what the fuck was that? So what, are we off to the... back to the continent? The Mist Continent now? Koopo. Okay. Pinwheel. don't even know what that is. All right.
Can I help you? Save?
Poo-poo-poo.
Let's save! Can I help you?
Well, that's I was by myself.
Anytime.
Oh, where's everybody? What the heck, man? Yo, Salty Sonic. Koopa-po, Koopa-po. What's up, what's up? Where is everybody? Okay, I guess I just rest. Meant to raid enemy and just finished up for then. Saw you were playing the same game. Heck yeah, dude. Didn't notice the second I in your name. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Where are you at, in this game so far? I believe I'm on disc 3 here. Just made it to Lindblom. Is this your first time playing it? Yeah, you had the festival to hunt next. That was actually, I got first place on first try, but it actually was kind of, it didn't feel like I was going to. What is going on here? Stay here. Thinking about something. We'll go pray at the Eidolon wall later and then we'll eat. The heck do I do? Hey, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate no big deal. Anytime you ever raid me in the future or anything, feel free just to raid and run. Whatever you need to do, man. Appreciate you stopping by though. And, yeah, my follower alert is not working. It's giving me generic stuff at the moment. But, this is also my first playthrough of this, so I have no idea what's going on at the moment. Or where Dagger is. I have no idea what to do. Legitimately. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let me look off the cliff for some dialogue. That's the first place I'm gonna look. Well, she's on the boat down here. Keep singing, because it's her song, right? Surprised you found this place. Got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. My talent's up to snuff, but that name isn't. Very bad name. Really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Oh, how sweet. It's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Lindblom, much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. Times I almost lost hope. You helped me so much, not just you either. Also, I'm gonna go. Everybody, go give Salty Sonic a follow there. OG streaming an OG game. Vivi and Aiko help out at the Aoife tree. Queen was real helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Steiner, and even Beatrix, who I thought was our enemy, I haven't forgotten. I want to believe everyone is alright, but just sometimes I can't. Hop. Hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Dagger, but I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following his own path. Me also. Got Old 30 Otis, Salty Sonic. Everybody's starting off as a dang Pokemon these days. There's so many Pokemon in that pack. Oh my gosh. Yo, where in the world? Okay, here we go. There we go. Didn't do it all for you either. Each was following a path. Its own path. What about you? Why did you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Who dat? Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. Kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Trino. One day, Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays we have airships and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off and gathered his things and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then, after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? And what was Colin's answer? Only because I wanted to go with you. Awesome background right there. Even cooler right here, honestly. Can't you hear the song? Oh no, it's the song. It's a song that gets my VODs muted. Holy shit, dude. That was hardcore. Where's Vivi? Sleeping. I have no memory of my early childhood. Never really thought about it. Nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. Where were you until then? Till I turned 6. Must have been here in Maiden Sari. Still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog, but I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. It's as far as I remember. That day, I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. The cove behind Aiko's house, right? The boat I was on was just like the one there. It all came back to me when I heard that song on the boat. The song is from Maiden Sari, so I know that's why nobody else knows it. How did you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have summoner's horns? Those look like cat ears, but whatever. Maybe the Dr. Todd can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dagger has lost 2 mothers. Two mamas. Used to pray every day here at the Eidolon Wall. You too? Damn, that's so sick looking. So happy I remembered. Dagger, welcome home. So glad to be back. Whoa. Just realized I'm not alone anymore. Made up my mind. Sit on, Dagger, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish out what I finish what I came here for. Fuck. So do I. Let's all go together. Alrighty. Still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeated Kuja, returned to Alexandria. Be back soon, Grandpa. Why the long face? Oh, nothing. My face just looks like that. Mog's coming too. Got a Moogle on the party. Kupo, fuck you, Kupo ko. Don't forget that you'll always have a home here. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be lighthearted and free. Thoughts of the Eidolon Wall will always lift your heart. So majestic. Oh shit, let's go! Red-headed man. The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. I don't know shit about the rules, buddy. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? It's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. And come with me. Sit on what are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. This guy looks like he has Wind Waker vibes. His only constant is his unpredictability. Very well, I'll find out what makes you so strong. What's your name? Call me what you will. Some call me the Flaming Amarant. Amarant. Dun 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 dun. Cat's claws. That would be really good for him. Return magic. Let's get him auto potion first. And yeah, with HP plus 10, then strong boy. So close. Do we go back? I think we do. Said we were gonna wait on Kuja there. I might be wrong about that. I think I'm wrong about that. I'm not. Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist? They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. Oh shit. A silver dragon. Oh, it's Kuja. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Burmecia riding a silver dragon. What's up? Now I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Aoife tree is liberated, it means nothing to me. The tree is so beautiful, its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Aoife. No one shall interrupt us there. Let's go.
Everyone, please take
See how good
care.
armor it is. Oh gosh.
You're out.
Damn.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I put a phoenix down on that thing and it didn't die. Past the trunk if we go any further. Sick. Kuja went down that trunk. Can't we climb there? Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. Came all this way and now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta go face Kuja together. How did this wimp end up beating me? Watch where you're walking, dude. You must knock me down. He who hesitates is lost. You'd best remember that. Well, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever. Like you actually have a plan. Don't forget you're the one that lost Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's right, Amarant. You owe me one. Remember, it's payback time. Shoot. There's some gargant grass around here, so a gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on and ride it to the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? Huh? How'd I ever let this dimwit beat me? He sure has spirit. Piggyback. Avert your eyes, it's piggyback time. The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned the power that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time, now my forces are ready to strike. The suspense is terrible. We've come this far, have they? I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Is he talking about Brawny? Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. Finished. Let's go. Okay, I have to pee for success rate purposes. Kuja. My name is Princess Garnet to Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Is it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire Mistcontinent into chaos? You made everyone the black mages into instruments of war. Oh dear, the princess is such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. Fuck yeah. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. Dregs of souls? You mean mist? First, you don't want to listen, now you start asking questions? Oh, brother. But you're not ready yet. Don't you feel anything taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, what about that mother of yours, princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar. My mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act. The end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. What's up? Kuja, so you finally decided to show your girly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. Attention all hands. Order the black mages to focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire at will. Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magic in to do what she said. Can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. Everything is proceeding as I've foreseen. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number time for the real show. Won't let you get away. The mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? It can make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist.
Here we go!
I don't think these things are worth stealing from, but we'll see.
Yeah!
Yeah, these things ain't got nothing.
Uh-huh, now look at this.
Shit, missed.
Doing okay there, Zidane?
So he's basically like a ninja class in tactics. Two of your enemies duking it out. Why not just leave him and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja. Foolish Brane, your prize cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist. But even a fool like you knows that there is only one path you can take, right? Stupid elephant lady, why do you hesitate? Very well. Give you a clean target you can't miss. Silver Dragon Descend. Almost right, let's split before we get dragged in. Can't let anything happen to my mama. My mama. Mommy, mommy. She extracted Eidolons from you and started a war. Still don't want her to die. I do. She didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. Come on, Dagger. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's not even your real mom. We just learned that. No. I don't care if you don't understand. Damn. Said there was an Eidolon in prison near here, right? Yes. Where? It's a long way down. You see that place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Don't go alone.
Here we go!
Easy money, easy money. What? Wake somebody up. I can't remember. Is it eye drops? No. Stop somebody from being blinded. It's turning into quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at the time like this. Give her a break. Sit on, let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself. Let's go after her. Get a tent rest. Straight tent resting up. Guys, I'm probably gonna just play for about 30 more minutes. I'm gonna try to do like some shorter streams throughout the week now, so I can maybe stream more often. But yeah, I gotta cut it off like 11:30 if I plan to get any kind of sleep and be prepared for children first thing
Here
in the
we
morning.
go.
Okay. Stun attack. Flare. I just want to see what he does there. Everybody's good. Let's do that. Okay, MP and health up, alright. He needs to learn some shit though. Zidon's in trance. God, auto potions are helpful, but boy does it make the battles just fucking take forever sometimes. Terrestrial Rage, oh yeah. Finra. This is gone. Shit.
You're out.
Running track.
Don't overdo it. Huh.
Since the Eidolon's power now I can save my mother. Please help me. What summon is this gonna be? Aquamarine. Toasty. Toasty. Can't save my mother with this Eidolon. We can whip some ass with it though. Since it's a great Eidolon, but it's the legendary sea serpent Leviathan. Let's go. An Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Dagger. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition was spent on that last wave of monsters. Yo, what's up, Grandmaster Shag? Last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That is not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. Bitch. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Trying to make some good progress on this shit tonight. But I'm probably only going to be going for like another 20 minutes. I'm gonna see how it works out doing some like 2.5, 3 hour streams, but maybe more of them throughout the week. The 10-hour one, I had to have recover time after that. You insolent whelp. Now I can finish him off. Come, motherfucker. Draconic Seedling. Oh my gosh, she's calling out multiple. Yeah, burnout's real, dude. Shit. It's this an Eidolon fight that's about to go down? Oh my god. I got chill bumps. I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. If Zidane is after their power, I'd better watch out. Not me, bro. Now we can win and Mother won't have to die. Yeah, this seems like a pretty major part of the story here. It's the last Eidolon, Bahamut the Dragon King. He'll win for sure. Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility, you're truly the best. You even hurt me a little. You and Brane, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia. I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Everything is going according to plan. What's up, bro? Okay. This is the same eye that we seen in the cutscene above Dagger's cutscene when she was talking about the hurricane over the village. What is this shit? Absolute pure destruction. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. But we found Queen Brane on the beach next to her escape pod. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop any second. I hate Kudra a lot, but I hate Brane a lot too. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. Should be happy, but once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. Yeah, I got him. Kind of wanted to cry too. So I thought Brane summoned Bahamut. Was the eye was not Bahamut, right? You're empty now, free of that terrible greed. What? Haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. Damn. Okay, it's just Kuja's thing. I didn't know if, like, the summons are always like kind of different iterations of themselves, so I didn't know if he was like taken over. I don't know, but that's just his thing. That's good to know. That confirms that he is whatever happened to the village of summoners at Madan Sari or whatever Went back to Alexandria and Queen Brane's escape pod. We also brought Dagger's mother with us. There was a lot going on for there to be like no major fight that happened during it. Kind of an odd choice to only be fighting the mist demons or whatever. Okay, so we are all back now. Still can't believe all that has happened. Thank you both of you. I can now carry the burden. God, I cannot read today. Must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need? Absolutely. Thank you. Here's a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. Can't 100% remember, but you're sure that why they go into it. Or I think I'm just stupid. Townspeople sent it as an offering for the queen's grave. Wow, what an offering by like by the totality of the townspeople. I guess they probably hated her. But the people are still okay, maybe not. Later in the game, okay. I kind of like this kind of like reset that's happening currently. But it's official. Kuja is the main bad guy now. Like you kind of had that switch up there. I'm interested to like what the hell happened to Brane? What was the greed? Don't tell me, I'm just talking out loud, but what was the greed? What came over her and made her like that? So sad. Change to disc 3. Okay, I'm just now on disc 3. Somebody told me I was already there and that there was just no switch to disc 3. Might have been you, Shag. Might not have been. Might have been somebody else. Oh, I got Amarant, by the way, as well. That part I missed. Okay, I'll go back and just watch this stream anyways. I'll check it out. Pretty sure you're talking about like what the greed was that overcame her. Okay, they explained why she shifted. The only thing I remember seeing was just them saying that she had like a greed come over. I seen her shift back. But I'll go back and watch that. Doesn't matter now, she's dead. She's a dead bitch. She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot, indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. Let's make preparations for crowning our new queen. General Beatrix Master Steiner, will you help her? Yeah, if you can go ahead and explain it. Yeah, she's dead. It don't matter. If I just missed it, I don't care. Dr. Tot. I know how hard this must be, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. Okay, it was just Kuja. Okay. Just weird Kuja powers after the king died. So he's kind of like, oh my god. I always blank on this guy's name. It's the guy from Lord of the Rings. He literally has the funniest name for like a manipulator type character too, and I can never remember his name. You know who I'm talking about, though. Like the king, it's the king of, God, I can't remember. I have to look it up. No. What's his name, like Silver Tongue or something? Oh yeah, Grima Wormtongue. The advisor to the King of Rohan. I kept wanting to say him Ronan. He's like, he looks like a fucking Harry Potter bad guy. Fucking Grima Wormtongue. It's like, yeah, let's hire the Wormtongue guy to be the advisor. Always thought that was funny. Hey, there's Blank. Let's get Blank up in here, dude. Yeah, I had to Google it. Why the sourpuss, partner? What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. She is fucking queen now. Yep. Started a mini theater. That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. Alright, cowboys. You ain't coming, are you? It's alright, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. This way, everyone. They're good. He's a weird, just creepy fucking character, just like Kuja. In different ways. It's just funny, he's so obviously like Wormtongue. Haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? A lot of things happen. I'm doing fine. What about you? Have you been doing since you left Castle? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick Freya. What happened to her face? Whoa, what's her face? That girl general of Alexandria, Beatrix. Yeah, the one of them that... 3 of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. Oh my gosh, by what? Gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, BV. I'll see you later. And yeah, I highly recommend finishing Lord of the Rings. One of, if not the best trilogy of movies of all time. The books are really... Most people prefer the books, but I've only read, like, The Hobbit. But The Hobbit, those movies are not nearly as good as the Lord of the Rings movies. We were worried. I've been training. Training, dog. Training for what? Okay. You're a fan of the series. I get it, dude. There's a lot of things I love, and it's like I actually like having things that I love put back on the back shelf, and then like just having stuff to dive into on a rainy day. Like this game, for example. I just had the fact that I had never played this game. Perfect game just to pick up and play. And there's tons. I have tons of games like that, tons of shows like that. Movies, not so much. I've spent a lot of time watching movies, and they don't make as good of movies anymore. He's in love with the queen. Yep, that's what's going on. That's why he's in turmoil. He looks so depressed. He's gonna make him stronger. Damn straight. Moogle Mail. Moogle Mail, Kupo. Yeah, I rewatch a lot of stuff myself. I've been trying my best. I'm almost done with Invincible. I can't remember if I finished it last night or not. Because the fighting game Invincible Versus just came out today, so I've been wanting to get fully caught up on that before I start playing. Long time no see, Stitzglin. Artemision. Artemision. Why does your coat look so shiny? Well, it's none of my business. Of course I have. Are you sure that you delivered all of my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out one. What about the other 5? Yeah, I've not been doing the Moogle mail. Probably not good. 100 go for 3 nights. It's actually 100 go per night. 120 go per night. Kids. About to rewatch that playthrough you saw I was on. Honestly, don't know what to do. I guess probably head to the castle. Oh my god. Can't even buy anything. Oh, this is the synthesis shop is why. Holy shit. Need a mithril dagger. That's crazy. There we go. Wish I could see stats on these things, but this thing's got to be a lot better. But we got the healing rod. We'll go ahead and do that because that's just helpful. As if I needed Zidane to be any more strong. I needed a couple more. I want to let me do that. There's the magician robe. I need a mage staff, magician cloak. Extension. Try it. Perfect. Can't look at anything. I thought I had. Oh yeah, I guess I only had. Yeah, it said I had 1. That's why. There we go. Now I probably don't have enough. Yeah, I've been mastering everything I can. Still waiting on ability up for that. Yeah, I don't have anything for VV at the moment. But we did get both of those now for Zidane. Just head on up. Oh, can't get to the castle from here. Jump rope girls are gone. What's up? Do me a favor, what is it? See Ruby's play. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, well, I just came off of playing Tactics, and somebody else, I mean, it's very similar to Tactics, kind of like you have to have that, usually on Tactics, it's like you have to have it's, instead of items, it's attached to the job itself. It's like I could put Vivi as a black mage and slowly gain XP to learn all black mage moves, and then I could switch Vivi to be like a white mage and slowly. So, luckily, I understood, even through understand, I thought I understood it pretty much. Like, it was still kind of hard to grasp a hold of, though. I wouldn't have understood it at all if I didn't come from just playing Tactics. I don't think. Alright. Get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. We'll talk later, big dog. Busted motherfucker. Steiner. Dumped a lot of hours into advanced tactics. I've heard people like that better. A lot of people. Dude, the story in Final Fantasy Tactics, I absolutely loved it. And I, like, absolutely love that gameplay. I could literally, after beating it, just go and play, like, random encounters for fun still. I need to do, like, the late game challenge stuff, actually. I don't even know how to do it. Mostly just because it's more mobile, because it was Game Boy Advance. I think a lot more people played it. That's probably true. Because I never played the original, like the OG Tactics, like on PlayStation 1. More important matters than Zidane. Yeah, it was on the PlayStation 1 originally, and they just remade it again last year. I just played a lot of Final Fantasy VII on the PS1, Bloody Roar, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And that was like mainly what I played on the PS1. Gex, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Croc. There's actually a lot of good stuff on the PS1. Help her get changed. Uh-oh. Dude, I was in Buldra's stream earlier, and I was just kind of doing stuff around the house. Like, I just looked over, and he had raided into a guy who was playing that, and oh my god, it brought back so many memories. The music in Forbidden Memories is so awesome, dude. Alright. Opal. Topaz, Amethyst. Yes. So all kinds of more summons. Dude, it was pure nostalgia. It was fantastic. I love that game so much. I wish all Yu-Gi-Oh games played with the rule set of Forbidden Memories. Like, just being able to pop two cards up that are like able to be fused together and just fuse them. Yeah, it's way different. It's way different than the card game. Like actually playing it, it's kind of dumbed down. Honestly, it's more of just like, but the game itself is super hard. You gonna stay here and watch, Steiner? The fuck? I did on release. I played that free one, Master Duel or whatever. Like a few years ago, I played the shit out of it for a couple days. Probably the last bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched. My son has actually been watching a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And liked it. Even you agree with Steiner. Your Highness. No, it's okay. Dude, the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime is awesome. That's nostalgia for me too, is just watching that again. Dagger out of the picture. It's my chance to win the Dawn's Hearts. Write a love letter. Gonna make the most romantic letter ever written. Coming to Queen may place quite a burden on the Princess Garnet, but she may preserve the people of Alexandria are watching. Persevere. Really having a hard time reading. Pretty much all of it. You led pretty much all of it past Duelist Kingdom. Did you ever play Duelist of Roses on the PS2? It was almost like a weird tactics game. And I played some weird ones that involved, what was it, Dungeon Dice Monsters? Another scam. Dungeon Dice Monsters on the Game Boy. That was pretty cool. I just remembered the name. I was talking about it earlier, I couldn't remember the name. I played Dungeon Dice Monsters a lot on my Game Boy. They made Dungeon Dice Monsters a real thing. Shit. Have to check that out. First your beard, second your nerdy hat, third your thick eyeglasses, all signs of a nerdy philosopher. Don't hold back. Are you a writer? Write me a letter, okay. Buy the mats and get the dice, damn. I thought the game was awesome. The Duelist of Roses or whatever was like the weirdest game I've ever played. But I also liked the soundtrack in that game. Never been as surprised as I was that day. A ship drifted ashore after a storm. Inside the ship were a woman and a baby girl. The woman was dead, but the girl was still breathing. Imagine my surprise as I looked at the girl's face. Because the girl looked exactly like Princess Garnet, who had just passed away. With one exception. She had a horn. A human with a horn. Where'd she come from? The girl cried out in pain. He and his wife, Queen Brane, decided to raise the girl as Princess Garnet, but that girl who spoke to me, could she be related to Princess Garnet? Yeah, I remember buying Duelist of Roses thinking like I was gonna get more of Forbidden Memories, and dude, I was pretty upset. To say the least. But that's what I had. So I played it. And then little would I know they would never make a game like Forbidden Memories ever again. So that game is still fucking goated for me. I might actually play it on stream sometime this year. Yeah, regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, that sure as hell was not Duelist of Roses, that's for sure. Something I must tell you, Beatrix. I am not my mother's. I mean, Queen Brane is not my real mother. Dr. Todd has already informed us. However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger. Thank you. I'm trying to have Beatrix, Amarant, Dagger, and Zidane as my party. So many fucking party members in this game. We're gonna get split up again. Did she just say Medine Sari? I knew it. The Village of Summoners, but I thought it was only a legend. What could this mean? I need to be a writer. Zidane is in town. Can't wait to hand this letter to Zidane. Where did he go anyways? Oh my god, that actually scared me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can't breathe. You just hung a little girl, Baku. You're too high up, I can't get you down. Hilarious. She just called him a poop. Deliver that letter to Zidane, alright? Yeah, no problem. That's crazy. Leader of Tantalus. He just called my name. Steiner. Should we capture him? No, he saved my life. You may go, I'll handle this. Yes, sir. Silence. This is no place for thieves. You must leave now. I gotta remind you that one of my boys saved your kingdom, but I bet you ain't got no ears for listening to a lowlife like me. You talking about Zidane? Yes, he did protect the princess and her kingdom. That doesn't change the fact that you are all thieves and sneaky fucks. I cannot let your kind roam about the castle. You're dirty and stinky. No appreciation whatsoever, huh? Well, I don't get any reason to stay here anyway. Hey, you know where Zidane might be? He hasn't visited the castle since we returned. Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about proper manners. You pink-bearded son of a bitch. Okay, I get your point. I've had enough of your self-righteousness. If Steiner is anything, it is self-righteous. Perfect timing. Take me into town. Now, Beatrix. Thought I heard Steiner yelling. Alexandria is at peace again, yet my heart is full of sorrow. Why? I'd like to figure out what happened to them while we were gone. Flashback, possibly. Steiner must have dropped this. Oh, he dropped the fucking letter to Zidane. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. What is this letter? Did Steiner? No way. Write me a love letter? You gotta be kidding me. That's hilarious. Dagger? Are you all cozy on your throne already? No. No. Can't start my day without Dagger. Her smile, her voice is like a beautiful song, and her song makes me soar high into the sky. But now, you can still fly high, darling. Zidane, you can do it. She's right. Why are you still moping? This isn't like you at all. You don't understand how I feel. Big boy. Long time no see, Zidane. What happened? You look pathetic. Let me join Tantalus again. We can still treasure together just like the old time. Treasure, eh? There ain't much treasure lying around this world, boy. Besides, Tantalus always gets what he sets his eyes on. That's our rule number one, remember? And you got no right to join us. You understand what I'm saying? If you can't even capture a canary, you ain't got what it takes to join Tantalus, boss. Go get your woman, boy. Zidane, can we go see Dagger? Can't you be more honest like this little guy? Can we? Please, please. Okay, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Forgot to give Zidane that letter. You don't have it. You lost it. There's a Moogle bee, dude. Here we are. Damn, Alexandria is huge.
Can I help you? Save? Let's
Yeah, we're gonna save Kupo.
Can I help you?
Alright, Shag, thanks for hanging out, man. Daddy Shimura. Salty Sonic, thanks for the follow. Evil Queen, thanks for the follow. Ishimura, that raid. Dead Oda, my dude, thanks for hanging out. Everybody else, appreciate you guys coming by. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. But let's figure out who we can raid here really quick. And I'm going to go ahead and go into my in-game screen. But you guys have a good night.
But not